talked a lot about police on this channel that much, so I figured this would be a kind of good opportunity. Do a little bit of reading, do a little bit of divulging on cop stuff. So let's take a look, see, shall we? All right. 5 officers charged after black man paralyzed in police van. I can already hear the people being like, "Why is it going to be a black guy? Why can't they just say man?" It's like, well, why does it matter? Like, okay, and if it like, I don't see a problem with adding that he's black. Anyway, New Haven, Connecticut. 5 Connecticut police officers were charged Monday with cruelly neglecting a black man after he was partially paralyzed in the back of a police van, despite his repeated, I'm stupid, and desperate pleas for help. Randy Cox, 36, was being driven to a New Haven police station June 19th for processing on a weapons charge when the driver braked hard at an intersection to avoid a collision, causing Cox to fly head first into a metal partition in the van. Jesus. I can't move. I'm going to die like this. Please, 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 please help me. Cox said minutes after the crash. As Cox pleaded for help, some of the officers at the detention center mocked him and accused him of being drunk and faking his injuries, according to dialogue captured by surveillance and body-worn camera footage. Wow, that's pretty good. Is this a video? No. Nope. That's a picture. Stop it. Okay. Jeez, yeah. The other... whoops. Where was I? Officers dragged Cox by his feet from the van and placed him in a holding cell prior to his eventual transfer. Jesus. Okay, so, like, I'm not sure how like, aware people are of, like, spinal injuries and shit, but this is not how you transport somebody who might have just gotten a like spine or neck injury. Usually you want to like support their neck to make sure that no extra damage is done. Clearly that didn't happen. They just kind of pulled him out like a fucking loose leaf sheet of paper out of printer. Yeah, this is the picture of bad policing. Shouldn't shock too many people. I think I cracked my neck. He probably did. You didn't crack it. No, you drank too much. Sit up. Said Sergeant Betsy Seguin, one of the 5 officers charged. Cox was later found to have a fractured neck and was paralyzed. Jesus. The 5 New Haven police officers were charged with second-degree reckless endangerment and cruelty, both misdemeanors. The others charged were Officer Oscar Diaz, Officer Ronald Presley, Officer Jocelyn Lavendier, and Officer Luis Rivera. All have been on administrative leave since last summer. Jeez, that's got to be nice. Administrative leave. Fuck. Messages seeking comment were sent to attorneys for the officers. Though each officer faces the same charges, some seem to take Cox's pleas more seriously than others. Diaz, who drove the transport van, pulled over after Cox complained of his injury, spoke to him, and requested that an ambulance meet them at the detention center. However, Diaz did not render medical attention to Cox as he lay face down on the floor. Wait, this dude is like face down on the floor, and you're just like kind of like, hey, you're good? Like, okay, here, we'll have an ambulance meet us there. Meanwhile, you're like planking on the fucking ground. Like, Jesus. The officers turned themselves in at the state police barracks Monday. Each was processed, posting a $25,000 bond, and are due back in court December 8th, according to a news release from state police. New Haven's police chief, speaking to reporters Monday, along with the city's mayor, said it was important for the department to be transparent and accountable. You can make mistakes, but you can't treat people poorly, period. You cannot treat people the way Mr. Cox was treated. The case has drawn outrage. Civil rights advocates, this is the NAACP, makes sense. It is important when you see that video of how they treated Randy Cox and the actions and inactions that led to him being paralyzed from his chest down. Jesus. That those police officers should be held to the full extent of the law. Cox was arrested June 19th after police said they found him in possession of a handgun at a block party. The charges against him were later dropped. What? Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, no way. No fucking way. No way. Randy. No, not Randy Couture. Let's go charges. New Haven criminal charges. No way. Really? A man partially okay. So the thing that I am like mostly shocked by. Wait, do they have video of this? Hold up. Okay, hold up 1 second. Okay, I want to see something. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, this guy got charged with possession of a firearm, which, by the way, Second Amendment, whoop whoop. And like was never convicted of anything. So he didn't even break the law. Okay, wait. No way. Don't tell. Okay. Partially paralyzed while being transported in a police van, New Haven, Connecticut, his family says. Oh, shit. No, that's like, I'm not, no, stop. What are you doing? I just want to lower the volume, you stupid video player. God, CNN, CNN, what are you doing? Get a better video player. What is this? What is this trash? Okay. Christ above. Yeah. So, like, video of his arrest shows Cox getting into a police transfer van that had long bench but no seat when the driver... Wait, this dude is in normal clothes. I thought he was in like a yellow jumpsuit. That's his normal clothes. Oh, shit. This entire time I saw the orange and I was like, oh, okay, he must have been processed and or at the very least they were like awaiting trial or something. But no, this happened when this dude was fucking arrested? Ran a video getting into a police transport, a long bench, but no seatbelts. When the driver makes an abrupt stop, handcuff slides, he's now No. Yeah, no shit. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, dude's fucking.
Watch your head. Watch your head, all right?
Yeah, I saw the fucking orange. I thought, oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. These cops should dude, no. They need more than misdemeanors. They just fucking arrested a random guy. Like, for whatever reason, they just paralyze him. They're gonna throw him back out in the world. Oh man, holy shit. Fuck.
Yo.
Accused? CNN, Jesus by the grace, I fucking hate your video player. No, stop it. I don't want to watch that again. I just want the text. Give me, jeez. Cox was arrested at a block party. Oh my god, I hate these fucking video players, guys. They're the fucking worst. Accused of illegally possessing a firearm. Body cam footage shows Cox handcuffed and put in a transfer van with no seatbelts.
Yeah, that's his stuff, Harp? Yep. That's his stuff, his wallet, keys and stuff?
I'll turn that down a bit. The officer continued driving for 3.5 minutes after the abrupt stop. Yeah, dude probably can't breathe because his fucking body is like... Oh my god. Okay.
I can't open the door without another officer here.
Dude, The guy is fucking paralyzed. Oh my god.
What happened?
What do you mean? There's no fucking.
What? How do you let this all the way up there? All right, I can't move you, so I have to hold on. I'm gonna have to go get an ambulance. The subject in the van, he said he fell inside the van.
Stop.
And he can't move.
Let's request an ambulance to be sent.
I'm on my way
I mean,
to,
shit. At
Denver
least he
right now.
fucking did something, but Christ, that's like nowhere near enough.
It's coming for you, all right? Just give me 1 second. I'm taking you there right now.
Jesus. Oh, wow. I didn't think I'd actually find video of that. That was fucking brutal. So, okay. Give me like a second here. So, yeah, those officers should probably be losing their jobs. Most likely. I would also argue that any of them who didn't take any of that seriously, the guy who was like, I'll call an ambulance, you can give him a lesser sentence. Everybody else, they should be paying for every surgery, every bit of rehab, every bit of, because the state just paralyzed that guy. Like, he now is not going to be able to work. He's not going to be able to fucking eat food like a normal person anymore. Like, the state just paralyzed that guy. So, Jesus Christ. Attorney, let's see. The case was drawn outrage. Yeah, no shit. It's important when you see the video they treated. Jesus, yeah. Cox was arrested June 19th. Cox's family filed a federal lawsuit against the city of New Haven and the five officers in September. The lawsuit alleges negligence, exceeding the speed limit, and failure to have proper restraints in the police van. Fuck, even like fuck speed limit part. Like, sorry guys. Like, fuck the speed limit part. Fuck's sake, like the negligence would just be enough for me. Four of the officers filed motions last week claiming qualified immunity from the lawsuit, arguing that their actions in that case did not violate any clearly established legal standard. I don't know. What about the legal standard of not paralyzing somebody? I like, here's the problem with qualified immunity. Here is the clear problem with qualified immunity. All right, it's not complicated. It's very simple. It's just that it shouldn't exist, because what qualified immunity essentially does is give officers the ability to not be held accountable by the communities that they police. That's it. Officers of the law should be as accountable as anybody else in any other job. There is no reason why qualified immunity should exist. Zero. No justification whatsoever. If you believe that all people should be held under the same standard of law as everybody else, you shouldn't be able to claim qualified immunity. I work in a kitchen. I'm not allowed to claim qualified immunity if someone gets sick from our food. But technically, I cooked, everything was cooked to, whatever these safe levels are. That's not how this works. You can't just claim qualified immunity and boom, you can't be held accountable for literally anything. It's ridiculous. They like qualified immunity. They should be passing laws, or at the very least stripping that from any kind of legal protection for police officers. Like, the only time you should be using qualified immunity is under what's the word? Undercover investigation sort of stuff. In that case, I'm like, okay, maybe you can make a strong argument for qualified immunity. Anything else? No. Jesus Christ. They just fucking crippled that guy. That guy's not gonna be able to walk now because of what? He wasn't charged with anything. Well, you know, he was arrested, but like, you know, nothing ended up happening. Obviously, they didn't have enough evidence to actually bring charges toward him. So, fuck, like, Jesus. New Haven officials announced a series of police reforms this summer stemming from the case, including eliminating the use of police vans for most prisoner transports and using marked police vehicles instead. Why the fuck do you need vans? What the fuck are you doing? What do you need a van for? How many people are you picking up? What is this, a fucking police Uber? They also require officers to immediately call for an ambulance to respond to their location if the prisoner requests or appears to need medical aid. God, it's not like that shouldn't already have been like, you know, a standard as it was. Like the craziest part is like when they say those are the reforms they want. The thing that hits me the hardest is the idea that those weren't already the reforms. Like that's the part that hits me the hardest. It's like, wait, you didn't already require them to call an ambulance if somebody appeared to need it or requested it? Like, fucking nuts. Fucking policing in this country. You know, I just, they just crippled that guy. They just crippled that guy. The state of Connecticut just crippled that guy. Jesus Christ. You know the thing, the thing that they tell, you know, like at the end of all YouTube videos where they tell you to like click on one of these like things to watch more videos. Yeah, I've been meaning to film one of those. So that's what I was doing. I was just setting it up to film one.